Hey everybody, welcome to Kimball's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Max Winslow and the House of Secrets. I know, right? IMDb rated 6.0, 1,254 people rating it. Not many, so, low number there. It leaves some room for possibility. It's about a bunch of kids who get elected or chosen, kind of like Willy Wonka, to win a mansion. And they have to compete against each other from a billionaire, but there's a computer involved that kind of traps them or something like that. I don't know. I don't know much about it. Family, sci-fi, thriller, which is like, okay, why is this on my list? And then I look. It's because Chad Michael Murray's in it. He seems like the entrepreneur scientist he plays in this one. So I guess I added it. I happen to be a fan of, I used to be a bigger fan of Chad Michael Murray back in the One Tree Hill days, but he hasn't been around much. So I guess that's why it's added to my list. So anyway, let me get into it, see what it's about, give you a better idea, see if there's anybody else in it. I didn't recognize any of the names, but then let you know what I think, see if it's worth watching. Stick around, I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching Max Winslow and the House of Secrets. So we're at the 52-minute, 57-second mark. So it's an hour and 37-minute long film. And it's fun, I think. So it, like they said, Chad Michael Murray is the entrepreneur billionaire, $32 billion, and he's done everything. And he has decided he has this mansion that he's going to invite 5 kids out of the school that he graduated from, his high school. There's 3,000 kids, he's going to invite 5 of them. And so you get a quick glimpse of who these 5 people are, right in the beginning as they're going through that day at school. But you don't know a lot about them. But as the movie goes on and they go to the house, you find out a little bit more. And essentially it breaks down to, they're all different types of personality. Just like you would think. So you got the nerd, or she's called the nerd. That's actually Max. Very good at computers, by herself, stuff like that, not a lot of friends from the movie. You got the jock, the lacrosse player who's going to school for lacrosse. You got the bully, he's running around. You got the socialite, social media influencer kind of thing, and you got the gamer. All right. So, and it comes in the way they do that. It works out pretty well. So then they go to the house pretty early in the film. And it's set up with all these different games, and essentially they have to, solve all these games, and they get all these points, and whoever wins them all, wins the mansion in the end. Is really what it's about. And you can see some relationships building, and you can see also the house directing games towards certain people. Right now, at the 52-57. Benny, who is the gamer, is playing a game. He has like one of those 3D virtual things on. He's playing a game. But it's like, if he does well in the game, he'll get points towards winning the house. All different kinds of things. You also see it getting a little bit maybe dangerous as well. It's not all just fun and games. There might be some danger involved. So that's where we are. I think it's pretty interesting. I like it so far. It's fun. And it's you can see the little relationships happening, things like that. But I just wanted to check in, give you a better idea of what the film was about. And that's it. So we'll see where it goes from here. Now's the fun part. It's like, I think I know what's going to happen, So we'll see if I'm right. But at this point, you kind of figure it out. But there are some small details that I won't be able to guess. I don't know, rambling now. I'm going to get back to it here, see how it goes. If anything interesting happens, I'll check in again. If not, I'll see you at the end. And I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Max Winslow and the House of Secrets. And I have to say, I really did enjoy it. I know I said that at the check-in. It was fun. I was liking it, But then at the end, it takes it to a kind of a different level. And it's got messages to it, which I thought was good, I mean, everybody in there were different types of people, personalities, and had different, things going on with them. To say, I don't know how to categorize it, but, they all had, like I mentioned, what differences in them, but reasons they're that way. And so this was more than just a game. Put it to you that way. But it was pretty good. I was at first I didn't like Connor's story. So Connor was a lacrosse player, and I didn't like what was going on there. But then the other piece of it was, which I was just about to turn you on and start talking about this movie, and they had like post-credit scenes. So they also share what happens to everybody after the movie ends. I know this isn't based on a real story, but I thought that made it better for me. So I liked that aspect of it. I liked the whole movie, and I liked the way that they set it up. And you go into it, a mansion like this has a talking house, which isn't too far-fetched. I walk into my house and Alexa talks to me. But a lot of games, a lot of fun, and a lot of deep soul searching for everybody. And there you go. I don't want to go into too much detail. I think it's good for kids too. I don't know if it was PG or PG-13. I didn't notice anything that would make it 13. So let me just see. Oh, one other thing. I have Tanner Bockham. He was in this. That's who I thought was in it, and he is he's from Cobra Kai. So he was Connor. But yeah, that was the only other actor besides Chad Michael Murray that I recognized in this. Maybe the other kid a little bit from something else. But anyway, I'm rambling. I apologize. Good stuff. It is PG, so it is kid friendly, and that's what I thought by watching the whole thing. And it's worth it. I think it would be fun for kids, but it's like one of those movies as a parent, you might even like it a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Check it out. I hope that's enough information to watch it. I'm almost at a 7 for this one, I think. Yeah, a nice little gem that I found tonight. I'm excited that I finally decided to watch it, and I think you should too. Sci-fi, mystery, a little bit of comedy, family-friendly movie with good messages. That's it. I'll leave you with that. And if you like that, subscribe to my channel. Drop me some comments if you watch it. I'd love to hear from you. And more importantly, continue to tune in to Kimball's Irish Pub.